Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to create an AI agent for retail product support. So I run a retail store and want AI to help customers with product availability, returns and pricing via WhatsApp. So for that I am going to build an AI agent using Pabbly Chatflow, and this AI agent is going to respond to my customer queries on the basis of the knowledge base I have provided to it, and that knowledge base contains details of my business. So firstly, in this video, we are going to create an AI agent using Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to build this automation for your own business, then let me take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video I am going to show you how you can create an AI assistant for retail product support. So right before you on my screen you can see this is the AI assistant I have created, and now I am going to show you how you can create this AI assistant for your own business so that it can respond to your customer queries 24/7 even when you are busy or unavailable. So here I am going to show you the knowledge base I have created for my retail product support, and this knowledge base contains every detail of my business, and my AI assistant is going to respond to my customer queries by fetching the data from this particular knowledge base. Now I am going to show you the real working of this AI assistant. So for that, let's move on to my WhatsApp with me. So here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp, and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account, and here this number is saved as my test number. So here I am going to enter a message that is, hey, I need help, and as I am entering this message, now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant, and here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which says, I am ready to assist you. Could you please share what you need help with? And now I am going to enter another question for my AI assistant to check its proper working. So here I am going to enter this question which says, what services do you provide? And here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which contains the details of the services provided by this retail store, and here you can see this is the response of my AI assistant. Now let's enter another question for my AI assistant. So here I am going to enter this question that is, tell me about the electronics product you are having, and here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which consists of the electronic products, and here you can see this is the response of my AI assistant. Now let's enter another question for our AI assistant. So here I am going to enter this another question that is, are you providing any offer in electronics? And here you can see my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which consists of the offers provided by this retail store. So here you can see our AI assistant is responding to me correctly. So you can also create an AI assistant like this without any coding, and for that you just have to access Pabbly Chatflow, and for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow you just have to type its URL over the new tab that is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL you will be getting the landing page of Pabbly, and here you can see we are getting two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user you can simply click over the sign up free, but if you are an existing user you can simply click over the sign in, and if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow you get 100 free credits every month for practicing the chatbots. And here I am going to tell you about Pabbly community. So here you can see this is the page of Pabbly community where automation users, marketers and business owners gather to share their ideas, ask questions and get relevant update regarding using the Pabbly applications. So you can also join Pabbly community now and grow your business with us, and if you wish to join the Pabbly community you can find link in the description given below. Now let's move on to the Pabbly Chatflow again, and here I am going to simply click over the sign in as I already have an account on Pabbly Chatflow, and once you finish your sign up you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the products provided by Pabbly, and as we are going to create an AI assistant we just have to access this Pabbly Chatflow app. So for that you simply have to click over this access now button, and you will be landed to the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow which can be seen here, and here on this dashboard page you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account. So you can also add your own WhatsApp number by just clicking on this add WhatsApp number button, and here you can see we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So if you want to integrate your WhatsApp number you can simply click over this WhatsApp Connect, and if you want to connect with token number you can simply click over this Manual Token Connect. And if you want to learn more about this process of adding WhatsApp number to the Pabbly Chatflow you can find video link in the description given below. Now moving on to the sidebar, you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly, and if you want to learn more about these features, you can find video link in the description given below. Now as we are going to create an AI assistant, we simply have to click over the AI assistant given on the sidebar. And as you will click over the AI assistant given on the sidebar, you will be landed to the AI assistant page, and here you can see these are the AI assistant I have created. So you can also create your own AI assistant. So for that you simply have to click over this add AI assistant button, and you will be getting a dialog box where you have to provide a name to your assistant. So here I am going to provide a name to my assistant. So here I am providing it the name Shop Ease Retailer AI. So here Shop Ease is the name of my brand. Now we simply have to click over this add AI assistant button, and we will be landed to the assistant page. So here you can see somewhat my AI assistant looks like this, and here you can see we are getting the AI instruction section. So on this AI instruction section we are getting the option for selecting the instruction type. So from here you can select instruction types such as AI agent, customer support agent, sales agent, language tutor, coding experts, life coach, futuristic fashion advisor. You can also select custom prompt, and as you will select custom prompt, you will receive prompt instruction. But here as I am going to create an AI agent or AI assistant, I will be selecting this, that is AI agent, and here you can see I am getting this instruction. So you can also add your own instructions over here also. And afterwards we are getting the AI configuration. So on this AI configuration we are getting the option for temperature. So now you might be thinking, what is this temperature doing over here? So temperature here basically shows the creativity of the AI's answer. Here 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So as you move towards 0, your answer will be more focused, and if you move towards 1, your answer will be more creative. But here I am going to keep it as the same, that is 0.5. And the next we are getting the option for selecting the AI to use. So here I am going to select this, that is OpenAI, and afterwards we are getting the option for selecting the model. So I will be selecting the model, that is GPT-4o mini, and here I have selected the model also. And afterwards we are getting the option for entering the API key. So for getting the API key, you just have to visit this help desk which says OpenAI uses API keys for authentication. Kindly visit your OpenAI API's key page to get the API key that you need to enter here. So for getting this API key, we just have to move to this OpenAI API's key page. So now let's click over this OpenAI API's key page, and here you can see I'm landed to my API keys page, and here you can see we are getting the option for create new secret key. So you just have to click over here, and you will be getting this dialog box where you have to provide your name and the project name, and afterwards you simply have to click over this create secret key button, and your API key will be created. But as I already have an API key, I will be just pasting it over here. Now as I have already pasted it, I will be clicking on this connect button, and here you can see we are getting this pop-up which says OpenAI key saved successfully. So as we are done with our API key, now let's move on forward, and here we are getting the option for AI assistant settings. So from here you can manage some of the AI assistant settings. So here the first setting we are getting is for the header message. So if you want to provide header message, you just have to enable it and enter your header message, but I am going to keep it as disabled, and same for the footer message also. So you just have to enable the footer message and enter your footer message. And afterwards we are getting the stop keywords and retry attempts. So if you want to provide any stop keyword, you just have to enable it, and afterwards you just have to enter the stop keyword. Now let's say I want to stop my AI assistant as soon as someone will type this word stop. So for that we just have to make this word stop as our stop keyword. So you just have to type it and press the enter key, and here our one stop keyword is ready. But here I am going to just disable it, and afterwards we are getting the retry attempt. So if you want to provide retry attempt, you just have to enable it, and here you can provide the number of retry attempt, and the valid range of this retry attempt is from 1 to 10. So retry attempt is basically the fallback retry attempts if the AI assistant fails to respond. But here I am going to just disable it, and afterwards we are getting the option for fallback message. So fallback message is the message which will be displayed when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly, and here we are already getting a fallback message, and you can enter fallback message according to you. So with this we are done with our AI instruction section, and now let's move on to the knowledge source. So here on the knowledge source we have to provide the knowledge base which contains the details of our business. So I have already shown you the knowledge knowledge base I have created which contains the details of my business. So I am going to upload this knowledge base over the Pabbly Chatflow. So here you can see we are getting the option for uploading the file, but you have to remember one point, that file format will be only accepted in .txt or .pdf. But in .pdf we have a limitation, that if PDF contains images, then the PDF is limited to only 10 pages. But if you don't have any images, then you don't have any limitations also. So for getting your knowledge base in .txt or .file format, you just have to go to the knowledge base, and here you can see we are getting the option for file. So you just have to select it, and on the files you can see we are getting the option for downloads, and on this download section you can see we are getting the option for plain text or PDF document. So you can download your file in either of the formats. So here I have already downloaded my knowledge base in .txt file format, so I will be just uploading it over the Pabbly Chatflow. So now let's click over here, and here you can see we are getting this file, that is the knowledge base retail product support. Now I am going to select it and provide it to my AI assistant, and here you can see we are getting this pop-up which says file uploaded and processed successfully. And here, as I have uploaded my file, I am getting this name and the vector ID. So with this we are done with our knowledge source also, and afterwards we are getting the assistant interface. So now let's click over this assistant interface and configure it. And here on this assistant interface you can see we are getting the option for header display heading name. So here I am going to enter my brand name, that is Shop Ease. So here you can see as I have provided my header display or heading name, this name is appearing over the preview of the chatbot on the header section. And afterwards we are getting the option for header display subheading name, and we are already getting a subheading name, that is we are online and happy to assist you. And this subheading name is appearing on the preview of the chatbot as a subheading name on the header section. So you can provide subheading name according to you. And the next we are getting is the initial message, and here we are already getting an initial message, that is hi there, how can I help you today. And this initial message is also appearing over the preview of your chatbot which can be seen. And if you want to provide your own initial message, you just have to type it. Now let's say I'm going to enter one more initial message, that is hello. So for that you just have to type it and press the enter key, and here you can see our initial message is ready which can be seen on the preview of the chatbot. But this was for the demo, so here I am going to just remove it, and we are remain with only one initial message. And the next we are getting is for the display the powered by Pabbly label, which is already enabled and can be seen on the footer section, that is powered by Pabbly label. And if you want to disable it, you simply have to select disable from here, and as I have selected the disable, the powered by Pabbly label has been disappeared. But here I am going to keep it as enable, and afterwards we are getting the option for footer text, and we are already getting a footer text, that is privacy policy, which can be seen on the footer section. So here you can provide your own footer text also, and afterwards we are getting the footer link. So here you can provide your own footer link, and at last we are getting the user's first message. So user's first message is the message which will be sent to the WhatsApp from the user's side, and here you can see we are already getting an initial message, that is I need help, but here I am going to convert it as hey I need help. So with this we have configured our assistant interface also. Now let's provide styling to our AI assistant to customize its visual appearance. So here you can see we are getting the styling section, so let's select it, and in the styling section you can see we are getting the option for selecting the theme mode, which is already selected as light, and here you can see the theme mode of the preview of the chatbot is also light. Now I am going to convert it as dark and see the changes, and here as I have selected the dark theme mode, the theme mode of the preview of the chatbot has been changed to dark. So this is the way you can change the theme mode, but here I am going to keep it as light, and afterwards we are getting the option for providing the assistant shape. So here you can see we are getting three options for assistant shape, that is circle, square and rounded square. So from here you can change it, but here I am going to keep it as the same, that is circle, and afterwards we are getting many properties for which we can provide coloring. So if you want to change any any property of the preview of the chatbot. So if you want to change the coloring of any of the property of the preview of the chatbot, you can change it from here. Now for example, I am going to change the assistant background color. So I will be just selecting it, and from here I am going to change the color. So as I have selected another color, you can see the changes in the preview of the chatbot. So with this, you can change the coloring of the preview of your chatbot also. And afterwards, we are getting the option for header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and background picture. So if you want to provide any kind of these profiles, you can provide it here. So with this, we are done with our styling of our AI assistant, and now we just have to enable it. So for that, you simply have to click over this button to activate our AI assistant, and with this, our AI assistant has been successfully built. Now we simply have to save this AI assistant. So for that, you simply have to click over the save AI assistant button, and here you can see we are getting this pop-up which says AI assistant saved successfully. And if you want to embed this AI assistant to your own business, you simply have to click over this embed button, and you will be getting the script code. So you just have to paste the script code to your business, and this AI assistant will be embedded to your business. So with this, we are done with our AI assistant. Now I am going to show you how you can activate AI assistant for all the contacts or for a particular chat. So for enabling this AI assistant for your all contacts, you just have to go to settings, and here you just have to move to inbox settings. And as you will click over this inbox settings, you will be landed to this inbox settings page. So you just have to scroll down, and here you can see we are getting the option for enable AI auto replies. So you just have to enable it, and afterwards from here you have to select the contact list for which you want to enable this AI assistant, and from here you just have to select the AI assistant which you want to choose. So with this, you can enable AI assistant for your all contacts or for a particular contact by selecting the contact list. So with this, you can enable it, and now I'm going to show you how you can enable AI assistant for a particular chat. So for that, you just have to move to the inbox, and as you will click on the inbox given on the sidebar, you will be landed to the inbox page. And now let's say I'm going to enable AI assistant for this particular number. So for that, let's select it, and here on this particular number, you can see we are getting the option for choosing AI assistant. So you just have to enable it, and from here you have to select the AI assistant which you want to use. So from here I am going to select the AI assistant which I have recently created, that is Shop Ease Retailer AI. So I will be just selecting it, and afterwards you simply have to click over the save button for saving this AI assistant. And here our AI assistant has been enabled successfully for this particular number, and this is my own contact number. So as we have enabled our AI assistant, now let's test it to check whether it's working properly or not. So now let's move on to my WhatsApp again, and here I am going to clear this chat firstly, and now again I am going to enter the user's first message which I have recently shown you, that is hey, I need help. So here I am going to enter this message, and afterwards let's wait for the response of our AI assistant, and here my AI assistant is responding to me. Now let's enter another question for our AI assistant to check its proper working, that it's responding on the basis of the knowledge base or not. So here I am going to enter this question, that is what services do you provide. So as I have entered this question, my AI assistant is responding to me properly. Now let's enter another question for our AI assistant to check that whether it's responding on the basis of the knowledge base or not. So here I am going to enter this another question, that is what products do you offer, and here my AI assistant is responding to me with wide range of products provided by the Shop Ease Retail. So now let's move on to my knowledge base, and here in my knowledge base you can see my AI assistant is responding to me with same data which I have provided in my knowledge base. So now you can see our AI assistant is working properly. So you can also create an AI assistant like this for your own business which is going to respond to your customer queries even when you are busy or unavailable, and which is going to help you to enhance your own business and enhance your users experience also. So you can also use Pabbly Chatflow for creating an AI assistant like this. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating many more amazing automations like this. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel. So thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.